Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Meredith. Oh, wait a second. It's Chris. Chris is back.
Don't have my blonde hair on today.
You don't have your blonde hair on. I want to thank Meredith for filling in for you yesterday. She did an awesome job, always does. Be sure you check out Meredith's Hot Hollywood Minute on the page. And there's a reason you wasn't here.
Big
and can we put the picture up right here? Right?
Yeah.
Because you should be able to see it. Our new movie, Cowboy and Lucky 2, hot off the presses. Liver Die's ready. Hoke's finishing up Wounded. I'm hoping we can get that thing.
He said.
Wait a second.
He said that he's going to have it done this weekend. Now.
Watching it?
You see, I had to come over closer to where you knew I was. He's going to watch it all tonight, except for one chapter that he knows needs some audio work.
There you go.
Y'all heard it.
You
right
get
here.
Hey, listen. I said it on my social cam the other day. You know, for us to keep making movies, we've got to sell movies. That's how it kind of works. And everybody talks about the new movies coming out. Can't wait to see the new Die Hard. Can't wait to. And the rich keep getting richer.
Yep.
So I'm thinking, hey, it's time for the poor to start getting richer. So buy your DVDs.
Or unpoorer.
They're unpoorer. So buy your DVDs and we'll keep making movies. And until tomorrow.
I tell you what. A lot of these people know I went to a comedy show last night. Felipe Esparza. And
how was that?
Funny.
Did y'all get made fun of?
Dude. No, but he goes, anybody drive a long way to get here? And our table goes, woo, and he goes, y'all from Waco. I think Brian caught him in the back and was talking to him a little bit, because Brian can talk.
I'm sure he did.
But I'm sitting there, and there was about 200 people.
Okay.
The tickets were $9 to $18 or something like that. So it wasn't terribly expensive. They said they're sold out for the weekend, you know, but this was a Wednesday show. And when that show's over, hey, I got these T-shirts. You said you want a T-shirt? Hey, you want a T-shirt? I got this CD. Got a T-shirt. Hey, you want to come on? Y'all ain't got no T-shirts? You ain't buying no T-shirts? Oh, man. Y'all ain't buying no T-shirt? Hey, get a T-shirt. That's the way I make my money, you know.
Salesman.
Oh. And it was the undercards.
Yeah.
It was the openers doing that. He was standing out there taking pictures and shaking hands. But, yeah, if you ever get a chance to see this guy, he won the last comic standing.
Now, we could probably find him on YouTube, can't we?
Yeah, and he did a few of those jokes. Okay. He mixed them in. But I will tell you this. It was real life stuff. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
And so you can see it happening. And he had one joke that bombed. He had one joke that people didn't laugh at, and he made fun of that joke. So he was on fire.
He was good.
I don't know if he's that good every night, but one of the other guys that opened up did an impression. I'm going to walk over here and do this impression.
Okay, walk over there. I'm going to talk about, really quick before we go over there to Chris, women in sports. Now, it's not women in the locker rooms or reporters. It is women in sports. We got a new girl trying out. You see her picture there. She is trying out for the NFL as a kicker. Anybody can go to the combine. Trying out for a kicker. You got Danica Patrick. You have a few other women in the race car. Now we have our first girl to be in the pits. She's the lug nut girl. Somebody said she was good with nuts anyway. 5'3", 115 pounds. What do you think about women in professional men's sports? Well, let's go find out what Chris is talking about. I want to know what that impression is.
I'm going to do my impression of somebody else's impression. I'm going to do an impression of a guy doing an impression of a black widow. Y'all ready? Oh, my husband died. That caught me so off guard that I almost spit my drink out, because I thought he was going to do a spider joke. That's what he did. But, man, you should have went.
That was good, right?
Maybe his setup is a little better than mine.
That was good right there.
And maybe his accent's a little better than mine. But,
I'm one of those. I think I enjoy it. I know Steph don't like it because she don't like to sit there. I think I do enjoy it, but I don't know if I could sit through the whole thing. I probably could, but
man, when the lights came on, everybody was sitting there going
from laughing.
Yeah, I mean it was that funny continuously. Now the host,
wasn't that?
Kids, stay off drugs.
There you go.
Because it was not funny.
Not funny.
Then the first opener was okay, and then the guy out of Houston, Kevin Matthews or something, was funny. Not as funny as the main guy, but he made some Transformer references. What if they were gay? Would they be a Optimus Prius? And he's a bumblebee.
Well, what wasn't funny at all last night was my bowling game.
Oh, it was funny when you text me and said how bad it was.
It was horrible. And we'll just leave it at that. There ain't no sense in talking about it. Down the drain. Probably because you wasn't there, but
that's probably threw your mojo
threw
off.
my mojo off. But you had a good time. I'm glad. And is tomorrow our or is it next Friday? Our new weather girl.
Tomorrow we're going to have a guest on the show, Miss Natalie Clark, who is the Hot Tropic Miss Texas, and we're going to come in Saturday with a new weather person. We'll come up here and do them all on Saturday. It'll be real cool. But yeah, special guest. She'll be here tomorrow.
Awesome.
And be worth looking at. I promise.
Yes. Gosh, get rid of us. Put her up here.
Yeah.
Only
she probably won't have to say nothing. Just stand here.
To go through the roof. Hey man, I know that we had a couple other stories, but we'll save them for tomorrow. Unless you want to wrap it up with one. Do you have any more?
No. I could, but
be sure you go on. You can go on our order page right above us, right there, and click the button Chris already has. Order your DVDs. We have them here. We're waiting to get into Walmart. We're still in our red tape process. And right now, we need to sell them, so we want to keep shooting. So, let's sell 1,000 DVDs.
Today.
And we can do it. Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris.